right, good morning guys. Hope all of you are having a great day. Today is going to be the upload of updates for you. And starting out with our winner Josue, who came up to get the Denali about a week ago. And although the weather wasn't being very nice, it was still fun. Man, well, hello everyone. Hope you're having a great day. I apologize ahead of time for the weather. It's real bad. I'm sure the audio is trash, but I didn't want to, go the whole day and not film anything. So although the audio is, I'm sure, garbage, I'm sorry. And I don't know how much I'm going to film. I had to film a little bit here of the winner, Josue, and his brother. I'm picking them up at the airport right now, and then we're going to get their new truck at Whitmore. What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing great.
Hey, I apologize. The weather is awful.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. What's up? So you're Josue?
Yeah, that's my brother.
What's your name, sorry? Oscar? Nice to meet you guys. This morning, I'm like, this is crap. I already told the vlog, I was like, sorry if there's not a whole lot of footage today.
Definitely taller than the Jeep.
Yeah, it's big. On the ride here, he was like, is it really that big? I was like, yeah, it's, it's pretty big. It's about 7 foot tall. It's about 7 foot wide also. Rain picking back up, but the truck looks good. There you go, a little look at the full upload that's already live on the 717 Supply channel. And a little side note, that will be the last upload that you see from Ladesh. And that's also a great segue into what I want to talk about here, and that is that I am now transitioning all of, or 95% of the giveaway content from my main channel onto the 717 Supply social medias. And that was always the goal with the new company, but I didn't have it set up yet. So I never intended for my channel, the Street Speed channel, to be, 50% regular content and 50% business related content. I've always wanted it to be like 95 and 5, but that's where all of my time and energy has been going the past few months. So I appreciate y'all sticking with me for sure. Again, it's gonna get back to normal here and be like every other YouTuber that you watch. Like they all do sponsored videos, which I don't do, but I kind of do because it's like a sponsored video, but it's myself, right? They talk about like Raid, Shadow Legends or something for a minute or two, but not make it so much business content, because I know you guys are here for the fun stuff, not for like the behind the scenes of how I run my company. If the Power Wagon does that well, and I think it could because it's epic, and I think my most awesome one by far, definitely the most creative, no doubt about that. But I might hang it up. Now I love the giveaways because they allow me to get creative with different vehicles and builds that I wouldn't otherwise be able to do. But maybe bring it down to like 4 or 5 a year total. Who knows? I don't want to say anything for sure, but there is a chance this could be the last one ever.
I almost dropped this and it would have been so loud.
What?
My metal
the metal bottle? That would have been
so
epic though. We'll see on that, we'll see. But now circling back to Ladesh, he has gone bye-byes and he is still alive. What is the noise? Like, what is going on out there? Backing down the road, it looks like a tree trimming operation. All right. Anyway, yeah, Ladesh is alive, but has a different job now. And to be fair, I knew this would happen for a little while because I didn't think he would be married with a wife and kids. Not that he is yet, but I didn't think he'd be holding my camera forever. I'll let you tell him.
Hard. I got an offer from Porsche. I mean, I haven't.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna. You didn't even have to say the.
Well, should I not?
No, you're good. I just didn't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah, no, I got an offer from Porsche to be a finance manager, so it's something that I really would enjoy. Ladesh going corporate now.
It's Ladesh growing up, like big corporate. He's gonna wear a suit, I think, or at least dress. Yeah,
I'm
dress.
Real nice. Yeah.
Here we don't do that.
I wear sweatpants half the time.
And to be clear, I said, well, how much? And I was like, maybe I can pay him more. I don't know, maybe I can try to make him happy.
Finance managers are usually around the 100K mark, a little bit more, depending on what, how good you are.
So they may or may not have offered you. I mean, really, it is, there's no doubt it's sad, but I'm happy for you. This is what he wants to do. It's huge money. And yeah, he's moving on. He's graduating. Rob Irvin is going to be heartbroken.
I'm sorry, Rob. This one goes out to you. I'm really sorry.
Anybody knows in the comments about Rob Irvin, he's our favorite commenter. We love it, and he's going to be heartbroken.
We look for those comments.
All right, buddy. Well, that's it. I didn't know how to say it, but he's here. Everyone else is gone. Figured it'd be a good time to tell y'all that Ladesh is moving on.
Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. It was fun.
That's it. When we met, he was in college, so the part-time thing was great. With YouTube, I might need somebody twice a week or 4 times a week or no times a week. And that's great for part-time, but I knew that he would need a full-time position when he graduated, which was last year. Now with the new company, I thought maybe, and I did offer him full-time, he was, and I thought maybe he'd like it, but I could tell he wanted something different. He really wanted to work in the corporate world, and although he was behind the camera a lot, he was on the channel for 4 years, so it's going to be an adjustment, but everything changes, and you know, we wish him well for sure. And one final update for you. We dropped off the ZR1 at Whitmoyer. All right, well, this could be the last ever hooning I do in the car. This could be, literally, this could be it, guys. If the winner takes the car, this is it. So let's let it rip. Go. Oh man. Wow. Well, she's running good for you. That's for sure. Pop it away. I was gonna cut it off in the car, but I figured I'd give you not one last look, because you'll see it again regardless, but this could be the last time I drive it, which is pretty wild to think. It's been 4 years, 4 epic years, but that could be it. That could be it. So that car is ready for one of you very, very soon. We usually get a winner back about 10 to 14 days after a giveaway ends, and it's been about 8 already, so that means we should have, by the time you see this, we should have one, and we will announce the exact time we're calling on Instagram, so keep an eye out for that, and good luck. Now let's reveal this Power Wagon. Wait. That's cool, but there's a lot more. It is going to be legitimately very hard for me to even remember all the things I want to say and all the things that we are including in this one. So when I talked about, you know, this could be the last one, I literally went all out on everything. Like, I have never done any giveaway like this. Not only is it really creative and very unique, but it's just very in depth. It's a lot. So let me start. I guess I'll just start with the truck itself. As you guys know, 2022 Power Wagon, we got all kinds of little details like this. Even the winch tag is custom color matched to the truck and the whole theme. 2022 Power Wagon, fully loaded with all the goodies. We have a Thurin leveling kit, as you saw before, Black Rhino arsenals on a 37-13-50 tire, a big truck by itself, and it looks even bigger with everything we have going on. But yes, fully loaded with the giant screen, locking axles, you have the sway bar disconnect, you have the towing package, you got everything you could ever want in the truck with the full center console option, which is the best by far. You got a massive back seat with a lot of goodies. Now this is for the trailer. We'll talk about that shortly. You have your underseat storage, as well as these that fold out. So you have a full flat platform in the back. You have your secret compartments underneath as well, if you didn't know, with the winch controller in there. Yes, the winch is built in and fully functional. So pretty cool already, right? Now we get to the really neat stuff. I was looking at Overland racks for these trucks, and I couldn't find a single one that I thought looked really cool and that would accommodate all the gear that I wanted. So I took it to Regal Metalworks and had Cole build a custom one from the ground up. So this is a one of one, fully custom, only one in the world, Overland rack for this Power Wagon, and it looks insane. Powder coated all black. You have your traction boards. You got your jerry cans. You can carry water or fuel. You have a full-size spare in the bed. You got a shovel and a ton of stuff that we don't have pictured. I'm talking the fire pit, table, chairs, I'm talking solar panels. Everything is going to come with this truck. About $10,000 $100 worth of stuff coming in the bed of the truck by itself if you want to camp out of the truck. You also have, of course, the most important thing, I would say, the rooftop tent up here, which is really awesome. I'll have to show you guys when I have more time, like this weekend. I'll have everything like opened up and the ladder comes down. We put it on here so that the ladder would come down onto the back of the truck. That way you don't have to climb all the way up. And again, there's a lot more. There's also, which I guess I'll talk about that now. There is one really cool thing, and this could get the video demonetized. It comes with a rifle, and the rifle is fully 50 state compliant, so it doesn't matter where you live, you can own it. And again, I don't know how YouTube is going to, if they're gonna like this or not, but I gotta talk about it. I don't have it yet. It's not done being built yet, but it's being color matched to the truck with the whole, you know, continuing the whole theme. So you get the truck, the rack, everything in the bed of the truck, the rifle, and of course, the trailer. This is the full outdoorsman setup, the ultimate setup. You could literally live, we are giving you the setup to literally live. I was gonna say off the grid, but it can be on the grid as well. Like it doesn't have to necessarily be off the grid like you're out by yourself in the mountains, but if you wanted to, you could do that as well. You get the truck, everything in it, the rifle, the trailer, and 10 grand on top. Everything you would ever need to, I mean, just to live totally on your own, like completely on your own. It's a pretty sweet thing, and I think very unique. Hope you guys like it. It's live right now, by the way. The link is down below. And of course, for the first 2 uploads that I do talking about it, it will be 100 times entries, and we will never do anything close to 100 times ever again, just like with the launch of the Denali. So we did 100 times for like 2 or 3 days. Then the next biggest one we ever did was 20. So normally, like companies, and we used to do this as well, put the biggest multiplier at the end, but we wanted to reward the people at the beginning, like the people that are entering right away. We're giving you the biggest entry multiplier by far, 100 times entries. Every $1 you spend gets you 100 entries to win everything that you see, and stuff you don't see, like all the stuff that goes in the bed and the rifle. It's pretty cool. So let me know what you think in the comments, and let me give you a little tour of the trailer as well. Brand new 2023 Coleman Rubicon 1200 RK. You can see the label there, 2023. I just bought it literally today, brand new as I'm filming this. I actually like put the order in a few days ago, and then they had to find one. But yeah, this thing is awesome. It's designed to be a real off-road trailer. So it doesn't just look like it, it's built to go anywhere. Anywhere the truck can go, the trailer can go. It's got everything you need to live off the grid if you want to be totally out in the wilderness somewhere, or you can go to a campsite and be hooked up. So it's got its own water tank, it's got batteries, you can be having electricity and everything without being hooked up at all, especially with the solar panels we're giving you. You can power, it's got the solar hookup right here, so you can power a lot with that. It's right there, the solar hookup. It's got the propane, so you don't need anybody or anything to live out of this trailer, or at least live for a while out of the trailer. But if you go to a campsite, you have your water tank here, but you have water hookup and electric hookup as well, and you have your jacks there if you're going to be at the campsite for a while. Here is our kitchen. It's got everything you need to prepare food and have a great time. We've got running water, again, with your tank, or if you're hooked up, you have storage here and a hose that hooks up to the side, so you have water pressure. It's got a pump there for that. You got your fridge. You got to picture it, pull it up to the beach, and you know, you have everything you need to camp out and have an awesome time, or out in the mountains, out west, wherever. You're going to love it. And if you don't, if you hate it, you can take 120 grand cash as the alternative to the prize. So you don't have to, if you don't want, if none of this seems cool to you, you don't want it, you can take the cash. And again, now, right now is the best time to enter, because 100 times entries is going to end when I make my second upload for it, which will be, I think, on Monday or Tuesday. We have all kinds of brand new merch for 4th of July. And if you order it now, it should get to you for the 4th. We got new shirts like this one, and this one, and this one, and a lot more. So check it out. But now let me show you the inside of the trailer. Is that AC? Yes, it is. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can be nice and cool. If it's really hot out, you got your air conditioner right here in the trailer. You have your full griddle right there. This pulls out. This makes your bed. You know, if there's 1 person or 2 or 5, air conditioner, very important if you're like me. I don't like to sleep unless it's like 68 degrees. I gotta have good temperature to sleep. And you have a really nice fireplace as well. You can be out in the woods, snow falling, pine trees with your fire gone. Really, really cool. You know, if it's really nice out, you can camp in the tent. But if you want something a little more covered, a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more safe feeling, you got your trailer as well. A bear could theoretically still get you on the tent it can't get in there. It's really hard. I'm talking so fast. I just watched a clip on the camera and I am talking really fast because I'm trying to get through so much. But please, again, don't think this is it. There's a lot more to talk about, a lot more to cover, and it's not even close to being all here. But just to go over it one more time, you get everything that you see. You could get a t-shirt, a keychain, a key tag, whatever it is. One item is all it takes to win you all of this, all of it. The truck, everything that's going to be in the truck, everything that you see on the back rack, the trailer, and 10 grand, everything included with the trailer, plus the money. And again, if you don't want any of this, if this is not your thing, you can take 120 grand cash instead. This is by far my most ambitious and I think creative giveaway. Also a big risk, but I think you'll like it. Again, the goal was to do something different, and it's different. So hopefully it's a good type of different, right? Anyway, yeah, link down below if you guys want to enter. Always appreciated. One item is all it takes to win this entire freaking epic setup. Right now is the best time to enter because it's 100 times entries, and we never ever bring back. The biggest entry multiplier we do after 100 is like 20. So the best time to enter is by far at the beginning, and that is right now. This one ends on August 4th, by the way. So not a whole lot of time. If you want to enter, I would do it right now so that you get 100 entries for every dollar that you spend. I mean, even the little details, we tried to cover everything here as I showed you at the beginning. But yes, this is it. My full off the grid or on the grid outdoorsman living dream setup for you guys. And I hope you like it. Do you think it's cool, or have I lost my mind and maybe I should go live in the woods by myself? But either way, if you did enjoy, give this upload a big thumbs up, take care, and have a great night.